guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you can hear the washer in the background, it's just finishing its spin. I'm coming at you on a Friday afternoon. It is currently 5 to 3. Been home from work for a bit. I've put my washing in, my uniform and stuff, so it's done. I've had a delivery from Morrison's. I know I always say this, it might seem like I'm being lazy, but I'm so overstimulated when I get in from work that the idea of going back out to the shop, too much. So I ordered it online last night on Amazon, like Morrison's to Amazon. And booked a slot for 2 while 4 today. So this is obviously the first thing, some water because the filter tap still isn't fixed at work. The cat's been annoying, she's at the door, I don't know what she wants. Right, let's have a look. Okay. Decaf tea bags. Naan bread. Poppadoms, plain. Now, I've got 2 kinds of rice because they're both pilau, is that how you say it? But I usually have Morrison's own, but this serves 2 and there's only me. So I'm going to try this one. If I don't like this one, then I've always got this to fall back on. This was 75p, that was £1.10 I think. But I just thought, if I do like this one, that's good because it's like portioned. Mango chutney, some tang fast sticks for Scott. They put things in like, do not tell me that they have sent this massive bag for a toothbrush. Oh my god, they sent a massive bag for that. So I've got soft toothbrush, some tin foil. I know they have to separate things out, don't they? Like this is a cool bag, so this has got like the actual food in that I've ordered. So got myself a microwave meal, which is the chicken tikka masala. It's the, oh my gosh, Mumtaz one. They're really nice, these. They are £5 something each, but they're very, very nice. So I have that with some of the rice and all the chunkuments. So I didn't know what time my boyfriend was getting here, so I just thought I'm going to order food for myself. I have also got another delivery coming from Amazon, not Morrison's to Amazon. And that is, I may as well leave these out because I'll be using those later. Behind the stairs. I obviously won't be eating all of these to myself, by the way. I'll save some and then my dad can have some when he inevitably has a curry this week. But yeah, I didn't know what time my boyfriend was getting here, so I thought I'm just going to get myself something quick and easy and to eat. Because he doesn't know what time he's finishing work, so sometimes he can get here early on, not long after I finish work, or sometimes he don't get here till like 7, 8 o'clock at night, and I'd have been too hungry by then. So, because I have my breakfast and my dinner earlier when I'm at work, so I want my tea, and I'm used to having my tea between like 5 and 6. So yeah, that's what I've done. Washing's about to finish, then after my washing's finished and out on the line, I'm going to sit outside with a matcha. Oh, last night, can I just say, the cat woke me up at 3:30 in the morning. That's right, 3:30 to let her out. Then, because I knew my alarm was going off in like 3 hours and 45 minutes, right, to be precise. I was like, no, 3 hours and 15 minutes, sorry, I said it at 6:45. I hope I've done the maths right there. Or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, and then 7, that's 3 hours and 15 minutes, okay, right? I was like, my brain couldn't switch off properly then, so I was half awake, half asleep. So, you best believe I need a second matcha today. And the little sausage is sat outside the door right now, wanting to come in. She's already had some extra food when I got in. So, you know, this is why I don't want kids, because I value my sleep too much, okay? Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I was telling you that I've got another Amazon delivery coming, but it's actually Amazon, not Morrison's. And that is for, I'll show you obviously when they come, but some pre-made strawberry matcha cans from Perfect Head. So I tried a strawberry one and a vanilla one from Home Bargains. I like them, they're only 49p. So I've bought the multi-pack. I'll show you when I get here. So, the Perfect Head matcha has arrived. I love the Perfect Head logo and packaging. I have got a couple out to show you. I basically got these because it's just easier in the morning for me to have this and take it to work, rather than, like this morning I did make my matcha from scratch and take it to work with me in my like travel mug, but it takes about 5 minutes to make, and I know that that isn't a long time. excuse you. I know that isn't a long time, but in the morning when you're rushing it is. This is just way easier. It is gluten-free oats. It's no refined sugar, ceremonial grade, gluten-free oats. So if you're gluten-free celiac, you can have it. I did try one of the Healthy Energy apple raspberry ones, which has got more caffeine in, because this has got 60 milligrams, this has got 80 milligrams. A healthy adult can have up to 400 milligrams a day, but if you're sensitive to caffeine, I think it says to stick to around 200 or 250, or if you're breastfeeding or pregnant, something like that. Yes, I've looked into it. So I was like, I'm not overdosing on caffeine, lol. But yeah, this one's not as nice. I think it's got sparkling water in, because I thought it'd be a good boost for work. Oh, it's very cold to be in the fridge. I'll save one in case Scott wants to try it. But yeah, I don't think it's the sparkling water. I don't like sparkling water. So this is way easier for me to use in the morning. I did try them originally from Home Bargains, which were 49p per can. This was £21.99, I think, or maybe a bit more than that. So it works out at something like £1 something a can. I did work it out, lol. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, they do ones with dairy in. So normal milk, I'm assuming, but that's a white chocolate protein one, and the reviews on that didn't seem that good. I do want to try the blueberry one, but you can't get them on Amazon in anything smaller than a 12 pack. And I was like, I've already tried the strawberry one, I know I like that, so if I come across a single blueberry one, I'll try that. But they don't sell them in any of the supermarkets and stuff anywhere near me. I just dropped on in Home Bargains that there was some, but they're only single cans, so I don't know. But yeah, take these to work with me, and I'm going to let Scott try that. The rest of them I am going to take to work with me, because one of my colleagues wants to try them, because she likes energy drinks. It's supposed to be healthy energy anyway, so there we go.
What are you doing? Yes. Yeah.
It's okay. They're not in there. That's a favourite spot.
Under her chin, I know. She did the baby. Little purring machine. Morning guys, so it is now Saturday. I'm currently sat here with my matcha in the little tumbler that Scott got me with one of my croissant straws, that's the word I'm looking for, from B&M. I've also got a glass of water. I always have a glass of water with me as well when I've got my matcha. Yeah, I said it's Saturday morning. Scott's still currently in bed. You'll have to excuse my baby hair's been everywhere. That's what just happens when I wake up. When I was younger, I didn't understand why people got up a bit earlier. Like, it's only just turning 10 o'clock. I would have liked to have been up, and I'm gonna have to rest my hand down here, I'm sorry guys, the angle's gonna be bad. I would have liked to have been up a bit earlier, but I was pretty tired actually from this week, especially from the other day when the cat woke me up at 3:30 in the morning. Pardon me. So I'd set my alarm for 9:15. Usually on a Saturday I set it for 7:30, and then I get up and, well, I lay in bed for a bit, then I get up. Well, today I set it for 9:15. Didn't get out of bed until I think 20 past. So usually I'm having my breakfast by then and stuff, but I've potted about a bit. I've washed the cat's food bowls, made my matcha, had my breakfast, watching YouTube now. I'm watching Steph Toms, or Stephanie Toms if anyone watches her. She does like makeup things. She's doing a video on Made by Mitchell, if anyone's interested. But yeah, I'm trying to have like a relaxed weekend this weekend, because as I say, I was pretty tired and we've been busy the past few weekends. So I think we're just going to go to the town where my boyfriend's bike shop is, and go to a cute cafe there. And I've not decided whether, I think I want to have a takeaway tonight, so we'll just have a cheap lunch, maybe like grab a sandwich or something from Greg's, and have a nice little drink from a cafe in this town. It's very nice. I think I'm going to get a smoothie because I don't want another matcha today, I think, but when I get there, watch me get a matcha. But I've been looking at the smoothies and they're very nice, and then Scott's going to go to his bike shop. But yeah, I do usually, like, what was I saying? The whole point of this, like saying about being up early and stuff, is I understand now why people get up a bit earlier, so that they've got more time to do things. On a work day, I mean, I'm still rushing, but at a weekend and stuff, because I used to be like, because one of my brothers is like me and likes his sleep, and then the other one, he likes to get up, but he gets up at like 6-7 a.m. on a weekend. I'm like, that's diabolical, I'm not being funny. But now I'm a bit older, I understand why, like, getting up that bit earlier is nice to have like some time to myself. Like, my boyfriend's still in bed, it's just gone 10. But it's nice to just have that time to yourself. and you can potter about and have your breakfast leisurely and stuff, and then it's not too late by the time you're getting ready. So maybe I'm getting old. I'm 30, that's it, it's happened. Also, I've got 2 really painful spots, you know, like the under the skin ones, and they've been there for ages. That one under my nose, that's still quite sore. That one's not sore anymore, but it's like leaving a red mark. My fake tan's faded on my face. I couldn't be bothered to put it on last night. I was like, I'm just gonna be pale and happy about it. Embrace being pale, because it's cloudy today anyway. It's not like it's super sunny, so I don't need to be a tanned goddess. Sometimes I can be bothered to put it on, other times I can't. My legs are covered anyway. I'll be wearing a long dress, so it doesn't really matter if my tan's like still on my legs or not. But anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to enjoy the rest of my matcha. So I have showed you how I make my matcha before, but I'm going to show you how I make an iced coffee for my boyfriend. It's much easier and quicker than making matcha, because you don't have to faff about mixing it together. So I'm basically just going to use this coffee concentrate. This is Tesco's own, because it was £3 something, I think, with the club card. It's a salted caramel one. You literally just add milk or water with some ice and stir and enjoy. So he's getting a little bee cup, mug, tumbler. For some reason there's one ice cube missing. Don't know why, but anyway, right. Oh, 2 fell out in one then. He's having to have these square ones because the rectangle ones are obviously still setting in the freezer from me using that tray earlier. He doesn't like as many ice cubes as I do. Right, he says it waters it down. You can get obviously like Nespresso, I think it's Nespresso ones, Nescafe. You can get Nescafe ones and obviously Starbucks ones and stuff, but this one was cheaper. And it's just as good, to be fair. We enjoyed it last time, if I can get the lid off. Oh my god. Have I got it? Got it. I think it's because it's sort of like crusted around the edge. That's gross, but anyway. Right, I'm supposed to put like 60 mils in. Just gonna eyeball it. He wants a little extra apparently. Let's put about that much in. It'll be jittering, I can tell you that. But I know he won't actually. Caffeine doesn't affect him. I think it's his ADHD brain, because apparently people who have ADHD, caffeine slows their brain down to like a normal level. It's scientific, it's true. Google it. Then milk of your choice. This is just semi-skimmed. Fill it up to wherever you want. Mixy mixy. That actually smells really nice. See, I love the smell of coffee, but then that, to be fair though, this I could probably tolerate. It's like the really, really bitter coffees I can't stand. And then it's all done, to be fair. It's so much easier, just coffee concentrate, whereas when I do my matcha I have to mix it with water and blah 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 and whisk it. So it's all done. So I am getting ready now. I'm just going to cover up my 2 little friends here on my face. Thought I'd show you how I do it, because it's just really easy and really quick. I'm using the Silky Blur Poreless Partner Prime, which is nearly run out of this. I have got some more in there. It's by Essence. A lot cheaper than the Benefit Professional, which I do have a tube of. But I don't use that half as much anymore. I only use that if I'm like, say it's for a fancy meal or like a birthday or something, and I'm going out for a fancy meal or whatever. Special occasion, shall we say. Then I use that. But I can't justify spending £30 odd on that to just put it on my face and not put makeup on. So I'll just use that because it's cheaper. But the only thing with Essence is you just get used to a product and then they seem to like discontinue it and bring out a new one. Like, it's very fast paced, like quick turnover. But there's usually at least one primer in their range that I do like. And like I say, this is £3 something as opposed to £30 odd. So I get this on Look Fantastic, I think it is. Or is it? No, Just My Look. I get this on Just My Look. And I buy things from Essence in bulk. And then just keep them in my drawer and just use them as I go. Right, so the both concealers that I'm using are the Lasting Perfection concealers from collection. This one's in green because that cancels out red. So you put a bit of that on first, pat it in with your finger. I've been having to do this before work in the morning. I don't usually faff about putting makeup on in the morning for work, but these 2 spots have been really winding me up. I've been very persistent. Trying a bit more just to get rid of the redness, because that's what you want to do. You want to combat the redness and then cover it up with normal coloured concealer. I'll do. Right. This is the shade 3 Ivory because I'm pale. Stippling brush. And you know, if I don't wear makeup much these days, and I say this every time I wear makeup, but I forget it's on, and then I go to itch my face, and I'm like, oops, is the pollen count high? That's what I want to know. I think that'll do. Right. Lovely. Right. Then, obviously, powder it. Like, I can, if you're still up close, you know they're there, but it's because I know they're there. If you're interested, the powder that I use is this Flawless Finishing Pressed Powder Translucent by number 7. I've used quite a lot of it. I also forget to take it off at night because I'm used to not wearing makeup. So like the other night, I was like coming up to get ready for bed, I was like, oh, I've still got the concealer on my chin because I've only been having to cover the one on my chin for work, but then for some reason that one has gone pesky as well underneath my nose. So they're really painful, like under the skin ones. So you know, I don't know if you'll want to see me doing my hair. Like, how? I'll show you. I've been really liking wearing my hair up lately, and I know it seems like a bit of a crime because my hair is so long and it does look pretty when it's down, but it just gets in the way. Although it's not going to be as warm today, so I don't know if I could wear it down. I mean, I could, but then I'd probably have to change from my backpack to my, sorry, I think I got to take an antihistamine, from my backpack to my crossover, like over the body bag, because when I wear a backpack with my hair down, my hair sits funny. I have really been enjoying wearing my milkmaid braids though, so I don't know what to do. It's impractical to have my hair down, but then I don't wear it down often enough, because I did have it in my head today that I was going to wear my milkmaid braids, but I don't know what to do now, because it's not going to be as warm today, but it still is a bit overstimulating sometimes when you've got long hair and you're wearing it down. So I don't know what to do. Give me a sec, I'm going to decide. I am just going to, oh, the angle may have changed. I have just bought a tiny bit of dry shampoo just in this bit here because, you know, you've been like sweaty and stuff because it's been warm. That tends to get a bit like greasy. I'm just going to defrizz it with, and smooth it out with this hydrating defrizz. I've had this for ages. It were only £2 something. I think it were like £1.98 maybe, from Home Bargains. It's lasted me ages. So, oh, why am I always dropping stuff? Honestly. So you just take the tiniest bit. So that's like for one side. Push it through. And then the other side. Again, just a little bit. Don't know what to do because I don't wear the hair down as often these days. I feel like I'm going through a stage of it annoying me being down, but then it seems a shame not to wear it down, you know, when you can. I might wear it down today actually, to be fair, because like my boyfriend says, it's a shame for me to have such lovely hair, like lovely long hair, and not do anything with it. I wear it up mainly for work, and then I've been wearing it up because it's been too hot to have it down, so I guess I can. So BRB. In that case, then, if we're wearing it down, it'll just be half up, half down, so it's still out of my face, but it's down. It's a good compromise for me, that, because I hate wearing my hair like fully down. I used to be able to just tuck it behind my ears like this and just wear it down, but it really winds me up if I do that now. So that's away from my face. Could wear a bow. I've got loads of different colours. Obviously burgundy's not going to go with it. I'm thinking either this pink one, which I feel like is maybe too light, or the white one. Oh, I can't decide. I'm going to have to ask my boyfriend which one looks better. Or I could just wear this clip in the back of my hair. I'm going to want to ask. So my boyfriend's helped me decide, and I kind of do agree because that was my first instinct. I'm going to wear the clip. These were just from Primark. They're like a set of 5 or maybe 3, either way. Make sure that's secure. Lovely. Right, perfume. Perfume I'm using is the Jimmy Choo Fever, my favourite. Right, I'm going to put my jewellery on, but I have to move you to get my jewellery, so I'll show you. Okay, so the jewellery is as follows. My little love heart earrings. My seconds are always in because they're a flat back earring, just easier. Rings, always the same at the minute. Always sterling silver, because if I get the like cheapo ones, my fingers go green. Same with my ears. And then my, can you see, bead necklace that my boyfriend got me. So, yeah. So, we're in a place called the Glass Strawberry. I don't know if this has got like the thing on it, but that's the menu. It's very expensive. And rather than get a smoothie, I've got myself a strawberry iced tea instead. The thinking is that later on when we go to Starbucks, I won't be too full then to try the banana iced matcha. So, I'm sipping on my strawberry tea, and then I will show you the food when it gets here. So I've got the chicken salad wrap with some fries that me and Beth are going to share. And then what was yours called, Beth? Shakshuka. Shakshuka. And it looks really, it's got like poached eggs and stuff in it. It looks very nice. And is that garlic bread with it? Or is it ciabatta? Ciabatta. Very nice. And Beth's looking cute today. I don't know why this is amusing me, but it's a little bag that you'd put on your bag, which has also got an accessory. So it's a bag on a bag. You'll be able to hear Scott in the background just talking, Bessie.
Yeah.
Ear off about his new motorbike helmet. But I'm trying the caramelised banana, why, babe, matcha. So I'm going to try it and let you know what it is. Oh, baby, you have to help me stir this. Why? You have to help me stir it. I can never do it. Like the bottom bit.
Yeah, I know, it's not hard to do.
Like stir it with your stir.
It never goes well if I do it.
Usually if you just do this, the ice will mix it in mostly.
Because whenever I try and do it, it like just goes everywhere. So I was like, babe.
This one's not mixing very well. I think it's because it's like, you got to stir.
Shall I get another one?
Where would they back to
Usually I can do that, but this one just seems like it's not split in the colour.
It does, doesn't it?
We'll get a couple of napkins just in case.
Usually that stirs really well.
You have to get it like the perfect consistency. Because if you mix it too much, it doesn't taste nice. But if you mix it just enough, it's a delicate process, Beth. That should be enough.
It's not split here yet.
Thank you. You have to put the lid back on as well, because that's not going to end well, you know that, don't you? Do you remember that? Was I with you that time that I picked it up and it went everywhere on the seat? Do you remember that?
Yeah, maybe.
And then I was like, oops, it's because I have lights on. Like I was like wiping it down afterwards. Thank you. Right, we'll try it now.
Lid falls off that hole.
Okay. Right, I'm going to try it now.
It's still yellow at the bottom. It is still yellow at the bottom.
That tastes like those banana sweets, them filmy banana sweets that you get.
Bottom, you could.
Oh, it's still yellow, yeah.
She said,
I think it's okay. Oh, them sippy cup ones though, they always like leak when you're drinking out of them, don't they? So we're now back from shopping. I've just noticed my tan line looks. I usually wear a t-shirt, not a square neckline, lol. I'm going to quickly show you what I got from shopping. I forgot to show you earlier my lip. I'm not going to put it on again now because I'm home and I just wear like Vaseline when I'm at home to keep my lips moisturised. But you've seen me with this on before. It's just the Boots own lip balm, and it's the raspberry one. Raspberry glossy lip balm. So I looked in Primark for a long time with my cousin because she wanted to go in to get something for my Auntie Liz, her mum. And I got a few bits as well. So the first thing that caught my eye, I'll show you. So the first thing that caught my eye was this t-shirt. And I thought, oh, hang on, that's a piece of string on it, for goodness sake. And I thought that, oh, that's very like 2000s coded. You know, where they used to have like a t-shirt underneath a t-shirt. Obviously, this is just one t-shirt with the fake bits on the edges. And it was only £5. So I was like, oh, chocolate brown, that's very in at the moment. It's another piece of fluff on it. Let me get that. And I thought, then I put it back and I thought, do I want this? Would it suit me? What would I wear it with? Jeans I could wear it with. I also want to get some linen pants, some like cream or white ones, which is probably dangerous for me because I'm clumsy and I'll probably get food down them or something or whatever. Like spill something on them. But I couldn't see any in Primark. So I thought, I don't know. But then I picked it up again because I was like, oh, maybe. And then as I was walking around, I saw a pink one. I don't know if that's going to focus, like the colour. It's like a baby pink. I don't know if it will because of the lighting, but if you can see, it's like a baby pink colour. It's so pretty. It's showing up lighter on camera than it is in person. But again, only £5. And I walked past it and I was like, oh, they do a pink one as well. So I got myself that one because this one I will definitely wear. But yeah, it's showing up lighter on camera than it is in real life. I don't know if it will like focus and show you the actual colour, but anyway. So I picked this one, I was like, I'm definitely going to wear that. And they're really soft. And they're not too thick either. And then when I saw Beth, because she was looking for a mum, I says, do you think the brown one would suit me? And she was like, well, brown's really in at the moment. I think it would suit you. So I got both of them because they're only £5 each. So if you like this style, they also have like a deep blue one and a grey one. But yeah, so I'm excited to wear those actually. I do want to get some linen trousers. I think they'll be nice and cool for summer, warmer months or whatever. And if you don't fancy wearing shorts, they'll keep you cool because they're like not as thick as jeans or trousers. But then your legs are fully covered if you don't wear shorts. And then I got myself a white cardigan because I've needed a new one for a while. This was only £8, so I got that. And yeah, it's like a white or off-white, like almost cream. But it'll be nice to wear with like my dresses and stuff because it's a bit thinner than my other chunky cardigans that I wear when it's a bit cooler. So yeah, I got that. I was like, oh my god, there's a stain on my thing, but it's not. It's a there's a stain on it already. It's something on the camera. But yeah, so I got that in a large. I got them more than a large actually. So that's the clothing items that I got. And then I always keep the coat hangers as well because coat hangers like socks in this house seem to go missing. And then I also got these. I wasn't going to because I was like, what are they holding in my hair? They're only £4.50. Because Beth says, if I put my hair in like a plait or something, she did say French plait. I was like, girl, I have tried all my life to do French plaits. I can't do them. They look nice, like positioned in there, you know, like a bit like entangled where they plait a hair and then put it in. So what I might do is plait it down the back and then position them in. Or do like a normal side plait or two normal plaits or whatever. Or also even just like grip two pieces back like that. So I thought they were very cute. So they're all different pinks. Oh, sorry, no. They're like white, those ones. Baby pink and then a darker pink. So that's what I got. Scott did get some stuff as well, which he will show you in a bit. He's just chilling at the moment, so he will show you later. I don't want to surprise you. I don't want to ruin the surprise, sorry, and tell you what he's got, so I'll let him show you. I'm now going to go and chill. The cat's been fed, bless her. She stayed out the whole time we were out. Yeah, oh, I tried, like I showed you, I tried the new banana matcha from Starbucks. It was very nice. I'll probably have that again, actually. It's nicer than the strawberry one they do, because I don't like Starbucks matcha as much as I do Costa's. I mainly like to get it from independent places now where I see them make the matcha fresh each time rather than it just being like Starbucks or Costa where it's pre-mixed. It was very nice actually, I'd have that again. So, because the lavender iced matcha from Starbucks is what got me on to matcha in the first place. So I'm glad I like another one there. But anyway, it was like those banana foam sweets. If you like those, you'll like that. Right, I'm going to go and chill now and shut up. Scott wants to show you his outfit that he's got. So we already had the McLaren hat. That's a McLaren t-shirt. You can show the back. It says Norris on it for Lando Norris. And then he's also got some new shorts, which are Fire Trap. Is that it? He also got these little trinkets. So he got an alien, me a pink little ghost, and then that's a little green ghost, and they were 50p each. There is a cute Dammy Dodger in here, which I was going to try and take a nice aesthetic picture with, but when I put the straw in, it's pushed it down. So it's a Dammy Dodger milkshake. So I made me and Scott as morning drinks, and I've got us both a cute little straw. So mine's a matcha, his is a coffee, and we've both got little pastries, look. They're the £3 straws from B&M, by the way. So we've been doing a lot of cleaning up this morning before my parents get back. What have we done? I've changed the cat litter. mopped the kitchen, downstairs, like utility room, and also the dining room. Scott hoovered up. I've done some washing of the pots that we'd used, wiped the kitchen sides round, and then I'm also gonna do a load of towels and get them out for when she's back. Then we've popped to Morrison's because I need to get some bits. So I've got some more milk, then some more mum's milk. There wasn't any semi-skimmed left, better. It was actually only skimmed, so I got a skimmed. Orange juice, strawberries for work. Just again some big bad boys in there. I think they've been on steroids, but there we go. Fat-free Greek yogurt. And then I've also got some Milky Way. I was walking, I was like, what chocolate can I have tonight? So that's it. Yeah, saw my friend in there. I was like walking in. Rhiannon, she might have like appeared in my vlogs with a voice, not her, but she didn't like to be on camera, bless her. I walked in, I was like, that looks like something Rhiannon would wear, because she wears these Lucy and Yak dungarees quite a lot of the time. I was like, oh my god, it is Rhiannon. So I like, she was stood with her brother, and they're both really tall. And I walked up and I just like punched her on arm, like lightly, obviously. And I was like, what are you doing here? And she went, oh my god, it took me a second to realise what it were then. Bless her. So I said hello to her as well. Scott's going home soon, and then my parents should be home in about 40-ish minutes, I think. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to get changed into my comfy clothes and chill for the rest of the day because it's a Sunday. So that's what we're doing. I'm just having my leftover pizza from yesterday. I'm having it cold because I don't reheat it. I don't want to give myself food poisoning. But yeah, don't know if I'll finish all the slices, but at least it's not going to waste. Oh, I could be like an egghead. I've got to change into my comfy clothes and put my hair, just put my big scrunchie. I was going to say the garlic bread didn't go to waste either, because we never order a garlic bread when we order from that place. But I think if you spend over a certain amount, they give you one for free. I'm always too full to finish it. Whereas Scott, actually, I'm not joking, ate it for his breakfast this morning. Most of it anyway. I think there was like maybe 2.5 slices that went in the bin, maybe 3. But at least it didn't go to waste fully. So I didn't end the vlog yesterday, so I'm going to end it now. If you can see my little spot patches, I've been to Home Bargains today and got some. Because apparently it's supposed to draw the gunk out, which is a bit disgusting, but that has been bothering me for like 2 weeks and it's really painful. It's one of those under the skin ones. That one's sort of like going a bit now, but I want it to go quicker and they're just annoying me. But yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you would like to be. It's free. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload. I hope you and all your friends and family are safe and well and doing things you enjoy. Thank you again so much for watching. As I always say, stay safe, stay well, stay you. Love yourself, you're perfect as you are, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.